Welcome back, truck lovers and Ford enthusiasts. In today's in-depth review, we're diving headfirst into one of the most iconic names making a thunderous comeback, the 2026 Ford F-100 pickup truck. This legendary nameplate, once a staple of American roads, is returning with a modern twist, blending nostalgic design cues with future-forward technologies. Whether you're a longtime Ford fan, a classic truck enthusiast, or just someone hungry for the next big thing in pickups, you're in the right place. Buckle up, because for the next 2 hours, we'll explore everything from design, powertrain, and comfort, to tech, off-road capability, and the reasons why the F-100 is making a serious statement in 2026. The 2026 Ford F-100 is more than just a revival, it's a strategic move by Ford to dominate the mid-size to full-size retro modern truck segment. Positioned between the Maverick and the F-150, the F-100 captures old-school charm with modern guts. Built on a revised version of Ford's lighter-weight modular platform, the F-100 combines strength with efficiency. Two powertrain options are currently being talked about: a 2.3-litre EcoBoost turbocharged inline-4 for city-focused drivers, and a hybrid 3.5 litres V6 with electric assist for those wanting grunt and economy. It also teases the possibility of a fully electric variant, using Ford's second-gen F platform. With towing capacity up to 7,000 pounds and payload nearing 2,000 pounds, the F-100 isn't just for looks, it's ready for work and play. Underneath, it uses an independent front suspension and a multi-link rear, offering a smoother ride than you might expect. There's rear-wheel drive as standard, but Ford offers a robust 4x4 system, making it off-road capable. Driving dynamics are tuned to cater to both younger buyers and long-time truck users, with ride quality and fuel economy both getting high praise during prototype testing. The exterior design is where the F-100 truly grabs attention. Ford designers went deep into their heritage books but didn't get stuck in the past. From the squared-off retro grille with horizontal chrome bars and LED inserts, to the upright stance, short front overhang, and sculpted fenders, it screams vintage, yet screams now. LED matrix headlights shaped like the classic round lamps of the 70s, and a wide hood embossed with F-100, give it that visual signature no other truck currently matches. Wheel options range from 17-inch steel eyes for the base trims, all the way to 20-inch blacked-out alloys on the heritage-themed premium trim. The bed has been reimagined with smart side-step access, integrated modular tie-downs, and even a fold-out workbench feature built into the tailgate. It's boxy but refined, blending functionality with timeless aesthetics. You also get color choices like vintage copper, glacier blue, matte olive, and Ford's signature race red, all of which echo retro palettes. Inside, the F-100 is where the vintage soul meets the digital era. You're greeted by a flat dashboard with a horizontal layout, reminiscent of the 1970s model, but with a full-width 15-inch digital cluster and touchscreen combo. It runs on Ford's Sync 5 system, offering Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, cloud navigation, and over-the-air updates. Seats are offered in a rugged but soft vinyl for base models, and upgraded to leather-trimmed bolsters with contrast stitching on higher trims. The dash has retro toggle switches below the screen, and the door panels feature brushed aluminum with leather inserts. A rotary gear selector sits center stage, and there's a wireless phone pad with cooling feature to prevent overheating. Rear seat space is surprisingly generous thanks to the extended cab design, making it family-friendly too. Cabin noise is well dampened, and a 12-speaker Bang & Olufsen audio system fills the cabin with premium sound. Multiple USB-C ports, a 400-watt bed inverter, and a panoramic sunroof round out the tech-luxe feel of this classic modern hybrid. Ford has taken comfort seriously with the 2026 F-100. The seats are ergonomically bolstered, the ride is tuned for daily drivability, and the cabin features dual-zone climate control with rear vents. Heated and ventilated seats with memory functions are available on higher trims, and the new HVAC system auto-adjusts cabin airflow based on sun position and outside temperature. Ride quality feels more crossover-like than traditional truck, thanks to finely tuned dampers and bushings that absorb road imperfections. Even on rough surfaces, the F-100 keeps you planted and composed, reducing driver fatigue over long distances. The tilt and telescoping steering wheel, combined with adjustable lumbar support and power seat memory, ensures you get a custom fit every time. Beyond the standard comfort features, the 2026 Ford F-100 introduces a new layer of thoughtful convenience that truly sets it apart in its class. Ford engineers have optimized the ride height and step-in access, especially for older users and families. With auto-retractable side steps and a wide door opening angle, getting in and out feels less like climbing into a truck and more like stepping into a crossover. This attention to accessibility improves the day-to-day experience dramatically. In the rear cabin, rear seat recline function and an optional rear seat heating system create a premium environment for passengers, especially rare in mid-size pickups. The underseat storage bins are padded and lined to prevent rattle and road noise, keeping personal items secure and quiet. There's even a hidden lockbox for valuables, ideal for road trips or worksite security. Another highlight is the dual-pane acoustic panoramic sunroof, which adds natural light without adding cabin heat. Thanks to Ford's UV reflective glass tech, the ambient lighting system offers 10 color options, creating a personalized mood for night drives. And finally, Ford's active cabin comfort algorithm works silently in the background, using seat sensors and cabin thermometers to adjust lumbar support and fan speed in real time, a subtle but powerful innovation in long-haul comfort. With this advanced blend of physical luxury and digital intelligence, the F-100 offers a relaxing, composed ride even during the toughest commutes or cross-state drives. Noise insulation includes acoustic glass and underbody padding, meaning less wind or road noise. With ambient lighting and Ford's new quiet cabin mode, the F-100 creates a calming environment for long road trips or stressful commutes. Whether you're climbing a mountain trail or merging on the freeway, the 2026 F-100 doesn't disappoint. The base 2.3 liters EcoBoost punches out around 300 horsepower and 310 pounds-feet of torque, giving it a solid balance of acceleration and fuel economy. It's responsive, fun, and surprisingly peppy. The hybrid 3.5 liters V6, however, is the real star, delivering around 390 horsepower and a whopping 450 pounds-feet of torque with instant electric boost from a 10.4 kilowatt-hours battery pack. It's mated to a 10-speed automatic that shifts quickly and intelligently, adapting to terrain and throttle input. The F-100 goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6 seconds in the hybrid variant, impressive for a retro pickup. Towing is seamless, thanks to trailer sway control, a smart trailer backup assist system, and real-time weight distribution sensing. Drive modes include normal, sport, slippery, tow, haul, and off-road, each adjusting suspension damping, throttle response, and traction distribution. Off-road, the truck's 4x4 system with locking rear diff, hill descent control, and underbody skid plates prove more than capable. For thrill seekers, there's a factory off-road heritage trim coming that includes Bilstein dampers, 33-inch all-terrains, and an increased ride height. The 2026 Ford F-100 goes far beyond just raw numbers. It's about how that power translates into everyday usability and driver confidence. Under the hood, the optional 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 now features hybrid electric assist, delivering instantaneous low-end torque that eliminates slag and provides muscle when you need it most, whether towing up a steep grade or accelerating onto a busy freeway. The system pairs seamlessly with the new 10-speed intelligent automatic transmission, which adapts its shift patterns in real time based on terrain, load weight, and driving style. Ford has also fine-tuned the chassis dynamics with adaptive dampers that respond to driving inputs within milliseconds, giving the F-100 sedan-like composure on pavement and rugged sure-footedness off-road. New multi-mode terrain management includes sand, rock crawl, tow, haul, sport, and eco modes, each digitally optimizing power delivery, steering feel, and throttle response to suit the scenario. In sport mode, the steering tightens, throttle response sharpens, and the truck feels more athletic than you'd ever expect from a pickup. Perhaps most impressive is the newly developed regenerative braking system, which feeds energy back to the hybrid battery while also providing controlled deceleration, especially when towing. It's performance with a purpose, not just power for power's sake. Ford has managed to blend utility, efficiency, and agility into a cohesive package that redefines how a modern pickup should perform in the real world. To wrap it all up, the 2026 Ford F-100 isn't just a nostalgic name thrown back into the market, it's a smart, calculated re-entry into the heart of American truck culture. It strikes a beautiful balance between old and new, combining a classic exterior with modern capabilities and tech. For those craving simplicity with 21st century performance and convenience, the F-100 is a dream come true. It's a truck for all seasons and all generations, whether you remember the original from decades ago or you're stepping into a Ford for the first time. With rugged off-road ability, real towing capability, a tech-rich interior, and head-turning design, the 2026 F-100 is likely to attract a wide variety of customers, from adventurers to daily commuters to weekend warriors. And that's why the F-100 may very well become Ford's most versatile and loved truck again.